There are actually people who are misrepresenting diabetes. There are actually people who are misleading you about it, and you need to be able to understand the difference between what's not true and what's a lie. Diabetes is curable. It is reversible. If you want to stay off medicine, if you want to avoid blindness, if you want to avoid heart disease, if you want to avoid dialysis, if you want to avoid amputation, if you want to avoid all of that, then you need to think about 30-day diabetes cure.
Hi, my name is Betsy. I was diagnosed with prediabetes. I do not have it anymore. I followed Dr. Ripich's diabetes plan, and it's gone.
I didn't know that I was pre-diabetic, but I did know that I had high blood pressure and had been on medication for that for about 3 years at the time that I started seeing Dr. Ripich. And now I don't take it anymore.
Just with the change of eating and exercise and everything else, that I got off of the medication.
I was depressed and in pain. My whole body hurt and I'd be on the couch. And since that, I can go exercise and have a full day and feel wonderful.
They come to me on medication because they yearn to be off it. They yearn to be free of this misery.
Hi, my name is Jay Ferris. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I have now reduced my meds from the insulin when I first started coming to Dr. Ripich as high as 40, sometimes 50, 65 units of insulin, with my blood sugars peaking at 450, to now going down to about 12 units of insulin a day.
Since I started on Dr. Ripich's plan, I am amazed at how easily, first of all, how easy it is to follow. I've lost close to 30 pounds.
The diabetes industry has turned into an enormous cash cow. There is not an incentive to really drive the point home that you can regain control of your health, you can turn this around, you can manage your life and your diabetes without medications, and you can have a great life without medications.
I have been a diabetic for 21 years. I am a type 1, and because of the diet that Dr. Ripich has placed me on, I was able to turn things around.
I've lost 20 so far, and I want to lose at least another 15 and 20 because I can tell the difference, I can feel the difference.
By the end of August, I really had lost probably about 17 pounds by the end of August. So a little over a 2-month period.
Diabetes is something that you can have enormous control over. Your body has enormous power to heal itself if you get yourself in a position for that natural healing power to flow. It's easier than you think.
One of the gratifying things was when you begin it, you begin seeing results almost immediately.
Right now, this second, you are planting the seeds that you're going to reap in the future. Are you going to plant a seed that will allow you to reap a vibrant, healthy life? Do you want to plant a seed that's going to have you active and alive and vital and seeing your grandchildren graduate from high school? Or are you going to be overweight and miserable with skin rashes and infections and diabetes? What's it going to be?
I would absolutely recommend this diet to everyone, whether you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, or have not been diagnosed with anything. If you're just, even if you feel great, you'll feel better.
I not only would recommend this program, I have.
It has never failed me, never failed my patients, that when you start taking charge of your health, when you start taking responsibility and owning your right to a healthy life, amazing things can happen, miracles. I have never had one single patient that I have not been able to get off of their diabetes medicines.